Whether you're drawn to the surreal limestone pillars in the north, the peaceful rhythms of rural life, or the majestic echoes of imperial dynasties, Vietnam offers experiences that leave a lasting mark on every traveler's soul. In this video, we'll take you on a journey through the top 7 wonders of Vietnam, iconic landmarks and unforgettable sights that capture the heart and spirit of this remarkable nation. Get ready to discover places that go far beyond the typical postcards. These are wonders you truly have to see to believe. And stay tuned till the end for a special bonus just for you. Number 1. Ban Giok Waterfall. Ban Giok isn't just any waterfall. It's actually one of the largest waterfalls in Asia and the 4th largest cross-border waterfall in the world, as it flows right between Vietnam and China. The Quai Sn River splits into 2 arms, one running in Vietnam, the other in China. The waterfall is right in the middle, which means you're basically standing at a natural border between 2 countries. First, take a bamboo raft ride to the base of the falls. It's cheap, fun, and lets you get right into the mist. Perfect for those epic Instagram shots. Second, just breathe. The area around the falls is pure zen, rice fields, karst mountains, and not a single honking motorbike. Third, go explore nearby attractions like Ngomingao Cave, a stunning limestone cave just 3 kilometers from the falls. And Truc Lam Phat Tich Pagoda, a hilltop temple with panoramic views of the valley. And don't skip the local markets. You'll meet the Tay and Nung ethnic communities, and maybe even try some homemade corn wine. Number 2. Ha Long Bay. Second stop is the Ha Long Bay, Vietnam's jewel of the north and a UNESCO World Heritage Site that's got it all. Stunning natural beauty, ancient legends, hidden caves, and floating villages. Ha Long Bay is located in Quang Ninh Province, in northeastern Vietnam, and covers an area of around 1,500 square kilometers. According to Vietnamese mythology, when invaders threatened the country, the Jade Emperor sent a mother dragon and her children to protect the land. The dragons descended from the heavens and spat out jewels and jade, which turned into the islands and islets, forming a natural wall against enemies. Now what can you do in Ha Long Bay? First, take a day cruise or an overnight one. You'll float past islands with poetic names like Dog Island, Incense Burner Islet, and Fighting Cock Islets. Second, explore Sung Sot Cave, inside Bo Hun Island. This cave is filled with massive stalactites and stalagmites that have taken millions of years to form. Go kayaking through hidden lagoons or Luon Cave, where the entrance is just above water level, like entering a secret world. You must visit floating villages like Hua Van and Vung Vieng are home to communities who live entirely on the water. Lastly, you need to have a snorkeling experience. Ha Long Bay is also home to over 1,000 marine species, fish, coral, mollusks, nudibranchs, and more. Number 3. Ma Kang Chai. Tucked away in Yen Bai Province in the northwest, this remote mountain district is home to what many say are the most stunning rice terraces in the world. Every year around September to early October, the terraces turn a glowing gold during harvest season, and photographers from all over the world come chasing that magic light. When you walk through the villages like La Pan Tan, Siachi Kuna, or Da Su Phin, you'll see locals in traditional colorful clothes, handcrafting textiles, or drying corn outside their homes. Mu Kang Chai is also famous for its paragliding festival, held every September. Floating over golden terraces with mountains all around is one of Vietnam's most surreal experiences. You can trek through rice terraces, visit the Hmong markets, and try Thang Hoa, a traditional Hmong stew. Explore Tu Le Valley, famous for sticky rice. Number 4. Ninh Binh. Our next destination is Ninh Binh. It is known as the Ha Long Bay on land, with emerald rice paddies stretching to the horizon, giant limestone cliffs rising out of the ground, and rivers winding through ancient caves and temples. Let's start with Tam Kok, which means 3 caves. You sit in a small boat rowed by locals with their feet through caves, under towering cliffs, and past lush fields. Next up is Trang An, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. IT is a spectacular landscape complex of limestone karsts, winding rivers, and hidden caves. Instead of cruising in a big boat, You sit in a tiny sampan rowboat, paddled, again, by foot, through a maze of caves, cliffs, and water temples. Did this place look familiar? That's because Hollywood came knocking. Trangan was a key filming location for Kong, Skull Island. You can't come to Ninh Binh without visiting the Bai Din Pagoda. It's the largest Buddhist complex in Southeast Asia. We're talking over 500 Arhat statues, giant bronze bells, and a 10-meter-high bronze Buddha that weighs more than 100 tons. Here's a spiritual fact. Pilgrims from all over Vietnam visit during the Lunar New Year to seek blessings. Legend says the mountain here is charged with powerful earth energy, great for meditation and spiritual renewal. Lastly, Ho Lu, the ancient capital of Vietnam. Before Hanoi, there was Ho Lu, the first capital of ancient Vietnam, over 1,000 years ago. You can still visit the royal temples of King Din and King Le, surrounded by jungle and mountains. It's like stepping back in time. Ho Lu was chosen because of its natural defenses. Limestone cliffs on all sides made it nearly impossible to invade. Number 5. Vinh Hai Bay. Tucked between the crystal-clear waters of the East Sea and the forested peaks of Nui Kua National Park, this place is like something out of a postcard. It's a perfect blend of tropical beaches, rocky cliffs, hidden coves, and coral reefs, still untouched by big hotels or loud tour groups. You can hop on a glass-bottom boat to explore the coral reefs, kayak through sea caves, or chill on Binh Tien Beach, one of the cleanest beaches in Vietnam. You can have a snorkeling or diving experience. The water is incredibly clear, especially in the dry season March to August. Just a few minutes from the bay is Nui Kua National Park, a rugged, sun-baked landscape with mountain trails, rare wildlife, and panoramic coastal views. The hike to Rai Cave is a must, especially at sunrise, when the sea splashes dramatically over ancient rock formations that look like lava flows frozen in time. Number 6. Ba Na Hills. Ba Na Hills, the magical mountaintop of central Vietnam. To reach Ba Na Hills, you can ride the Ba Na Hills cable car, which holds the Guinness World Record for the longest non-stop single-track cable car in the world, over 5.8 kilometers long. Walk on the iconic Golden Bridge. Let's start with the main showstopper, the Golden Bridge, or CSU Vang. You've probably seen this before. A shimmering gold pedestrian bridge held up by two giant stone hands emerging from the mountain. The hands were designed to look like ruins, symbolizing the hands of the gods, pulling a golden thread across the mountains. Next up, explore the French Village. You step off a cable car in central Vietnam, and suddenly, you're standing in what looks like a French fairytale village with cobblestone streets, Gothic-style churches, cafes, and classic chateaux. If you are feeling hungry, Ba Na Hills has dozens of restaurants ranging from Vietnamese pho to international buffets, all with mountain views. Check out Beer Plaza, where they serve fresh draft beer and host live music in the evenings, Oktoberfest style. Lastly, high up in the clouds, you'll also find Linung Pagoda, home to a 27-meter-tall white Buddha sitting peacefully among the trees. Legend has it that monks chose this spot for its tranquility, believing it to be blessed by mountain spirits. You can ring the giant bell for good fortune, and let the wind carry your prayers. Number 7. Đà Lạt. Welcome to the highlands of Vietnam, a place where the air is cool, the flowers are always blooming, and the vibe feels like a romantic European town, lost in Asia. This is Đà Lạt, also known as the City of Eternal Spring. The climate stays cool year-round, making it perfect for growing strawberries, flowers, and even wine grapes. Here you can visit the Valley of Love, a romantic park filled with swan boats, flower gardens, and sculptures, a favorite spot for Vietnamese couples and wedding photo shoots. Đà Lạt is often called the City of Flowers, and nowhere is that more visible than the Đà Lạt Flower Park. Wander through 300 types of flowers, from orchids to hydrangeas, blooming year-round. It's especially magical during the Đà Lạt Flower Festival every 2 years. Love a good hike? Then Lang Biang Mountain is calling. Trek or take a jeep to the summit, and you'll get sweeping views of the pine forest and Đà Lạt City down below. And that's a wrap on our journey through the wonders of Vietnam. Which wonder amazed you the most? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on our next adventure. Until then, keep exploring. Din Chao.